If you're like so many people, you may have a little extra weight you want to lose this summer, or maybe you've lost the weight, but you still have some problem areas that are just not looking the way you want them to look. Well, we have some help for you today thanks to Dr. Janessa Iannatelli. She's the founder of Advanced Image Med Spa and Elite Wellness Center out here in Glendale. And we're talking about liposuction. And I think a lot of people, when they hear liposuction, they think, well, I don't have that much weight to lose. What's really neat about this is you don't have to have a lot of weight to lose for this to be beneficial.
Correct. So the nice thing is we can do that little tiny muffin top all the way to people that are, have a lot of weight to lose and they just want a jump start on doing that. So any of those people are going to be good candidates.
So there's no minimum amount of weight that somebody is looking to get rid of?
No, so there are basically two types of things that I do. One is sculpting, and we can take very small amounts of fat. I mean, we have people that are out in the gym that just can't achieve that last little bit, all the way out to people that, like I said, are, maybe even obese that really want that jump start in their weight loss journey. That's a big thing right now that, is a hot topic. And so we're here to help on both ends of the spectrum.
Well, because getting started for a lot of people is the hardest part. And then if you're not seeing the results you want, you get frustrated. It's really hard to continue your process. So you're kind of just giving them a little nudge toward those health benefits. This can replace some really other invasive procedures as well.
Right. So, in the past, we have another device called Renuvian. It's a skin tightening device. We couldn't really replace tummy tucks, arm lifts, lower face and neck lifts. And now when we pair those two devices, it is magic. So many people that would have had to have big excisional skin surgeries can get beautiful natural results with minimal downtime and minimal scarring.
And one of the things I think is really important is we're not being put under. I think when liposuction's come a long way, right? In the last couple of decades, where you used to have to be put under with general anesthesia. That's no longer the case. That is huge for people looking into this.
Right, and we treat a lot of older people as well, and that becomes a concern. And also, a lot of people are really keyed into their health right now, and general anesthesia is not a great thing. It has a whole bunch of risk factors. So if you can get the exact same result without having to have that, plus it really takes that big fear factor out. We play music, we talk, we try and make it a fun experience.
Well, because you're here to make things better and look better, right? So I love that. The downtime, because you've eliminated the general anesthesia and the procedure has changed so much, minimal downtime, so folks don't have to block off a big chunk of time afterwards.
No, realistically, they're going back to regular activities that next day, strenuous cardio and heavy weightlifting at 2 weeks. So yes, huge changes. Most of those procedures we talked about that were surgical, you're looking at somewhere between 3 and 6 months of some pretty serious restrictions. And that's not healthy either. So we keep it to a minimum, we keep it fun, we keep it light, and yes, oral and local anesthetic is plenty and people do great with it.
Okay, I love that. So you're really making it convenient for folks. What are the most common areas that people are coming in to have treated?
We do a ton of abdomens. That's obviously our number one. So we do a lot of those with and without the skin tightening, either way. Arms are a huge thing. Nobody likes that bat flap, so we do a ton of that. And then a lot of lower face and neck. So those lower face and neck lifts, if people don't want the surgical options, we can do those. And when you sculpt this area, it can really change the whole look of your body. It can look like you've lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, and that's the thing everybody sees first too, right, is your face. And I love what you're doing. Really convenient, low downtime, no major surgery like it used to be. You're in and out, Doc. Thanks so much. And we do have a special offer for our Sonoran Living viewers today. The first 10 callers will receive $1,000 off 2 areas or more of liposuction. Advanced Image Med Spa and Elite Wellness Center is located at 7942 West Bell Road, Suite C2 in Glendale. Call 480-845-4121 or visit advancedimagemedspa.com.